Hello, this is a very quick look at the Sumvision Cyclone Mini PC 2. This is a full Windows 10 PC in a tiny little package, and this manages to pack in a 1.84 GHz Intel quad-core Atom X5 8300 processor, 2 GB of DDR3 RAM, Bluetooth 4 and Wi-Fi. As you can see, it's not a massive little box at all. It's really nice and compact. Round the front is just a little light, power light. You can see that it's got this nice finish to it, but it does get a bit dusty. It does attract dust quite easily. Around the side you've got the power button, memory card slot and USB, so you can plug in extended storage like an external hard drive. Wi-Fi antenna on the back along with headphones, a couple more USBs, LAN, HDMI 1.4, VGA and the power. There's no fans in this, but there is an air intake grill on the back and then a cooling system just on the bottom, so this runs really quietly. It's powered by a round tip plug, and as you can see when you just power this on, it goes from a little red light that's standby to the blue light. When you first load this up, Windows 10 kicks in and you'll need a keyboard and mouse, so I'm using this Logitech keyboard mouse combo, but with it being USB, you could use a number of different peripherals, whatever you choose. It will take a while to get set up. That's just the nature of Windows 10. It will download the critical updates, but once it's up and running, you have full Windows 10 potentially in your living room. So you get the full store, you get Edge, you get your mail, you get all the games, you get all the streaming services, whatever you want to do, it's all in here. Now if we go into the store, one area I was a little bit disappointed with was the Windows gaming performance. So I've tried a few of these games on mobiles and they run fine, but Asphalt 8 on this mini PC was actually a little bit sluggish. So you can get to the store no problem, just click in, hit install, and it is perfectly playable. And I was using the keyboard to play this, but it's a little bit jerky, a little bit choppy when you are playing. So the thing to keep in mind that's on its own, this isn't really a gaming PC. You can play games like this, but you're not going to get the very best experience. With it being a PC, of course, you're probably going to want to install Steam, and that's perfectly fine, but again the gameplay itself is a bit choppy. So here again we've just got a simple platformer. It is playable, but you can see it's not overly smooth. Of course, the one great thing about Steam and Windows 10 is game streaming. So I've connected this little box up to my main PC and all of a sudden the game runs really well. You can see in the bottom corner there, it's a little bit choppy still, the light isn't too smooth, whereas now on the same box but running it via my PC, it's a much better experience. So this works really well as a Steam streaming box, and the streaming fun doesn't stop there either. If you have an Xbox One, Windows 10 now allows you to connect to your Xbox One, so if it's in a different room, someone's using the telly but you want to carry on playing the game, not a problem. Just fire up this mini PC, hit connect, and you can actually stream your Xbox One games via your network to the mini PC. So that's really useful. I would recommend using a wired connection rather than wireless for this kind of thing, but it does work fine. There you go, you can see it's streaming that game no problem. You will need a control pad, and when you finish you just hit stop streaming. Being a full PC, of course, you've got access to the internet, so you can browse the web, you can go to various sites, do all your various media streaming, and it can be used as a full workstation. So it runs Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all that kind of stuff work absolutely fine on this. So you can quite easily use this to do a bit of work and then flick over and do a bit of streaming. And this is a perfect media hub as well, because the website shows that it really doesn't cost that much to run compared to a desktop. So overall, the Sumvision Mini PC 2 is a great little box, well worth considering if you don't have a streaming box for your Steam library or your Xbox. Just be aware that full-on gaming on this isn't going to be possible on its own. Hope you found this short review useful. Thanks for watching.